Hello, everybody. So, it's Friday, and every Friday we like to do some poetry out loud. We have 3 different poems we're going to read to you, and then we're going to be explaining how poetry makes us feel.
And some of the tools that authors use when they're writing poems, like repetition, rhyme, rhythm. Let's do it.
All right, running away. Running away from the rest of today, running away from you. Running away from don't do that, from all the things I must constantly do. I feel too tall, I feel too old for 100 helpings of being told. Packing my head, talking my feet, galloping down the familiar street. My head's a bird, my heart is free again. I might come back when I feel like me again.
I like how you kind of found the rhythm in that poem. Usually when you read a poem more than once, you can start to feel when the lines stop.
It's like a type of musical rhythm.
It is. Many songs and poems have a lot in common.
Yeah.
I'm going to read Running Away one more time with you. You ready?
Okay.
Running away from the rest of today. Running away from you. Running away from don't do that. From all the things I must constantly do. I feel too tall, I feel too old for 100 helpings of being told. Packing my head, taking my feet, galloping down the familiar street. My head is a bird, my heart is free again. I might come back
when I feel like me again.
And that's written by Carla Kruskin. Good job, Carla. Second poem.
And you're going to read it, Daddy.
A Circle of Sun. I'm dancing, I'm leaping, I'm skipping about. I gallop, I grin, I giggle, I shout. I'm Earth's many colors, I'm morning and night. I'm honey on toast, I'm funny, I'm bright. I'm swinging, I'm singing, I wiggle, I run. I'm a piece of the sky in a circle of sun.
And that poem is written by Rebecca K. Delshash, or however you say her last name.
Yep.
All right.
One more poem, and I'm going to give you a little bit of a warning.
This is a very sad poem.
You might want a tissue for this one.
Yeah, so pause this video and go tell your parents that you should get a tissue box. Here you go, guys.
This poem is called Lonely.
When I feel lonely, then I sit all by myself and I think of it and ask myself, why is it true that certain times feel so blue? And that was written by William Wise.
I'm going to read that poem one more time, and I want you to listen for the figurative language. Language that I don't think they really mean what they're saying.
Yeah, so it's not like...
Lonely. When I feel lonely, then I sit all by myself, and I think a bit, and I ask myself, why is it true that certain times I feel so blue? By William Wise. Do you think the kid actually feels color like blue?
Maybe he does and maybe he doesn't.
Or do you think he's feeling blue like sad?
Yeah, that's kind of like the blue.
Yeah, so maybe it's not figurative language, but it's definitely a word that means more than one thing. And for most second graders, when we think blue, we think of blue sky or a blue marker. We don't always think sad and lonely like that poem made me feel.
So Mr. W is saying that there's 2 meanings for the word blue. The blue, like the blue sky, and the blue water. But the blue in this poem means sadness.
Exactly. Poetry is meant to get at some of those feelings. I hope you enjoyed reading our poetry this week, and I'll meet you on the next slide. Thanks, everybody.
True W out.